Good afternoon. Welcome to our workshop on innovations in post-pandemic online education. We're providing this workshop from the UNIST campus in Ulsan, Korea, streaming live on YouTube. My name is Jin-Suk Choi. I'm a faculty member, an anthropologist in the School of Liberal Arts at UNIST, and I'm moderating this workshop today. The workshop is intended to bring together scholars for discussions of the most critical areas for innovation and improvement in higher education under the conditions of the global COVID-19 pandemic and the post-pandemic society. Therefore, in this workshop, we will have Dr. Stephen Koslin, who designed the pedagogy and curriculum of the Minerva School, and also professors from KAIST and Yonsei University present innovative practices in online classes. We'll also have UNIST professors who share their experiences with online classes. So we're excited to have distinguished speakers joining us for this workshop, and I hope it will give a chance for us to reflect on how the pandemic has reshaped our classrooms and to envision the future of education in the years ahead. Before we begin our main program today, the president of UNIST will give you brief welcoming remarks. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the president of UNIST, Dr. Yonghoon Lee.
Distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the discussion for the innovations in post-pandemic online education. We appreciate you taking the time to join us today, both online and offline. In particular, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to President Stephen M. Koslin of Foundry College for agreeing to speak at this special event. We also send our special thanks to other speakers at the workshop, including Professor Lee Tae-ok from KAIST and Professor Ho Jun from Yonsei University. I would also like to take this opportunity to express my particular thanks to Professor Lee Jae-yong, Vice President at UNIST, Professor Kim Ji-hyun, Dean of Academic Affairs, and his team for making this workshop happen. Today, we are faced with an unprecedented crisis that none of us has ever experienced before. And the COVID-19 pandemic is changing our lives and the way society functions. Universities and other higher education institutions are also facing major changes during these times of crisis. In the first semester of this year, UNIST shifted all classes online. Since then, over 600 online courses have been offered, and roughly 20,000 students have taken these online courses. Such online education, as a result of the COVID-19, presents new challenges and put new demands on our educational system. We had to adjust ourselves to unfamiliar technologies, a virtual learning environment, and other unexpected issues, such as the issue of fairness in assessment. On the positive side, we have learned from direct experience that education of good quality can take place in an online learning environment. In my opinion, we should not go back to the old ways of education. If there was ever a time to take a chance to transform the current educational system that has been stagnant for centuries, then this is it. As we approach a new normal in the post-COVID-19 era, we must go beyond simply replicating offline courses online. The future of education lies in a flexible learning environment with quality content. Now is the time to prepare systematically. This is why we are gathered here today to discuss the future of education. Through different cases of online learning, we'll explore how leading universities at home and abroad, including UNIST, are making a difference in education. Now is the time for destructive innovation to overcome the limitations of present educational system. I hope that today's workshop will be a time to deepen your thoughts about the future of education. Once again, we are extremely grateful for your involvement and thank you for your time. Thank you.